As I began to take the honor I give to my husband to another level, Jesus, I didn't know that man can take care of a woman like that.
Welcome to Next Media Relationship Channel. If you're single, you're about to get married, you're married, then this channel is for you. We have a lot of videos in this channel that will be very helpful to you. So kindly subscribe to our channel, like and comment on the videos. God bless you and thank you.
I bring you greetings from my husband of 41 years. Yes. If you think it is easy to be married for 41 years, come and tell me. Please celebrate Bishop Felix-Adejumo. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think they gave Pastor Koju my old profile. We have 2 hospitals now. God is good, and several other things. And we have 9 grandchildren. 9. And I'm still begging them to give me more. I want 13. Please join your faith with mine. You know, in our marriage, my husband is 8.5 years older than I am. And sometimes when I'm naughty, you know women now, don't look at me funny. There's no wife here that has not been naughty at all, no matter how spiritual you are. I know who is on this WhatsApp call. We know ourselves. My husband will look at me sometimes and say, sometimes he calls me Olori, many times he calls me darling. He will say, you know I'm not weak. It's just that I love you. And there are men here that are very strong men, accomplished men, but because they love us, their wives, things that they will not take from anybody, they take it and they smile. They take it and they smile. So when we enter this new year, my husband is 71. I said to myself, one of the things I told God that I would do this year is to treat my husband like a baby. Because one of my mentors in faith, her husband died. And I was in her bedroom. And she said to me with sorrow, if I knew he would die this early, I would have been a better wife. Sometimes until people lose some things, they don't know the value. And I noticed that as I started treating my husband like a baby, because you see, psychologists have discovered that as men age, they become more dependent. As women age, they become more independent. I have been cooking, now me too, I want a life, something like that. I noticed that even though I've been honoring him, I would tell him I'm one of the loyal wives on earth, But when I change gear, I have a car that has 7 gear. There are cars and there are cars. As God began to lift me, I noticed there are cars that you don't need to bind and loose. Even the devil understands their zoom, 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 zoom. I brought one of them tonight. Because I've been poor before. Only Jesus could have done what he's doing in my life. As I began to take the honor I give to my husband to another level, Jesus, I didn't know that man can take care of a woman like that. My husband just as we were driving because he too was going, God is giving us a project. I was sharing with the first lady. He too was going to look at the project. So we drove to a point and then we took off. He went. So the 2 of us were in the car. And I was telling him, I just want to appreciate you. I just want to adore you. Darling, we've been married 41 years, but this level is just different. Before that Isaiah 65, before you ask, why you are here speaking, it's another level. If ye that are evil. If you just, that was how David cornered God. An adulterer. And God will say he's a man after my heart. David. I go to Israel and I see, is it only this David? This man may not know anything, but he understood. Psalm 8, oh Lord my God, how excellent is your name. Psalm 103, bless the Lord, oh my soul, and all that is within me. Look at the last Psalms. Clap, dance, bring flute, bring this. Whether he was the only one that wrote it or not, look at Second Chronicles. You know, he was going to die. God said, don't touch the temple. He said, God, I know how to corner you. I will not build, but I will make provision. That man died several years ago. He's still speaking. Let's talk about the king tonight. I want to give you 6 minutes to honor the king anyhow. Honor him anyhow.
Hope you were blessed by this video. Let me know what you learned in the comment section. See you next time. Bye.